when I was a lot younger, virtual reality seemed really, really out of reach because you could only experience it at places that were specialized, and there were these giant like platforms, so it seemed like very like inaccessible. But now it is commercialized. It's becoming more ubiquitous.
I mean, now in 5 to 10 years in augmented reality, I feel like right now it's a very experimental phase. We're still trying to figure out exactly how we want to use AR and how it works with the world around us and how people access it. So games like Pokemon Go have like kind of allowed AR to enter the public consciousness, and now like as we get to experiment more, we'll find different ways where we can use this AR technology and find out exactly like where the niches lie and how it works really well.
For my capstone project, I made an augmented reality game where the student explored Northeastern University with a Microsoft HoloLens. The idea of this game is sort of to explore where the technology may be in 5 to 10 years.
With AR and mixed reality in particular, I think it changes our connection to physical space. I think it enhances it, it augments it, and I think it adds like an extra layer of meaning to a person's physical experience of a physical location.
I have a menu with 4 different locations that the user must search for. It has a little part of an image that the user must find at that location. The titles also sort of give you a hint for what type of location you're looking for. And then whenever you reached a given object that you were searching for, a monster or multiple monsters would appear, and you would have to fight each of them. To place the different monsters around campus, I used object recognition, and then whenever you reached a given object that you were searching for, a monster or multiple monsters would appear. The monsters can lose health, and as they lose health, they die, and if you defeat all the monsters, you complete that level. However, if you lose all of your health first, then you fail that level and you have to come back after finding a med kit to complete the level. Then once you find it, it figures out how many you've already defeated and progressively gets harder and harder as you go.
I thought it was a really engaging and fun concept. It was a good way to get around campus and like experience different places around campus while also like having fun and like looking for these little clues that you've left.
Like I think the experience is how do you catch the interest of prospective students, and the first universities to do that I think will be very successful, and ultimately it will result in pretty much every university kind of competing in this way.
I'm really excited to see where augmented reality, especially gamified augmented reality for educational purposes, can be in the future, and I really enjoyed having the opportunity to explore that with my capstone project.